I know we're supposed to be looking at the bike parking at Mrkt Space in North Fremantle today, but I just thought I'd show you these e-bikes outside another cafe in Fremantle called Zephyr, and I was really taken by the golf club contraption on the back of the bike on the left. Thought that was pretty nifty, so took a photo. Anyway, here we are heading towards Mrkt Space, and I'm going to spend most of my time here not looking at the cafe itself, but looking at this nice new urban development because I want to take you through how they've traffic calmed it and made it very pedestrian friendly, or very people friendly, not necessarily pedestrian friendly. Well, I guess people are pedestrians, or pedestrians are people, whatever. It's in the bottom floor of this new apartment building, and there's plenty of good bike parking. Now, it's not really what I'd call a cafe, it's more of a wine bar. And my mate who I was riding with had just come back from 3 weeks in Italy and was very excited to see a sign out the front saying Aperol Spritz for $12 plus bar snacks, because that's what his family had been having for the last couple of weeks in Italy. Really pleasant spot, really nice. Coffees were a bit messed up. Food was extremely basic. You could get, oh, crikey, what could you get? Really sweet stuff, and that was about it. But, we stopped and it was a nice sunny spot. Couldn't, too early for booze, unfortunately, but, if you're just after a coffee, there's nothing wrong with stopping here. But have a look at the road surface and the path surface here and just see how they've done everything possible in this development to slow down the traffic. The roads are narrow, it's a one-way system, and it's so calm around here. Notice we're riding the wrong way up a one-way street because we have absolutely no fear that some idiot driver is going to come screaming around that corner and crash into us. It's, that's kind of how people-friendly they've made it. And I've been riding past here for the last couple of months, just dropping in and having a look each time, not stopping, but just seeing what the crowd's like and, how many bikes are there, etc. And I've put this woman in riding without a helmet because I think this epitomizes how relaxed and comfortable this area is. And you see quite a few people like this, casually dressed, just cruising along. They're not belting along in a peloton going flat out. She's, there with a kid, and they're quite happy riding down the middle of the road here because it's really, really safe. It's the designers and the planners have done quite a good job here on making sure this is a safe, pleasant space for people rather than, a high-speed traffic sewer for people to go tearing through. And I definitely think there's some, urban planning lessons here that councils such as Canada Bay could pick up on. That revamping kind of medium to high density areas so that they're really good people spaces. Now, where I am now is just a little 100 meters away essentially at the orange box, and I'll also just do a lap here to show you what this is like as a nice green space, park space, whatever you want to call it. There's a life-saving club there, and then there's this cafe called the Orange Box. And as you can see, lots of bike parking, and the majority of bikes that you usually see here are what I call family-friendly bikes. Not a lot of road bikes, lots of things with milk crates on the back, little kids, cargo bikes, bikes with panniers, flat bar, Dutch-style bikes. It's that kind of environment where, people can just wander around, barefoot, going for a swim down the beach, towel over the shoulder, stop in and, grab a snack or grab a coffee and socialise with people. This is, I guess, the new town square for this particular area. We think of the old town square as being, okay, Fred Kelly Place, for instance, in Five Dock. Pretty bit of a dead, miserable place, really, compared to this. And I guess this shows that if you make an area, it's people friendly, put in a nice cafe, put in some bike parking, some public toilets, some barbecues, maybe some playground equipment, families will just come flocking down here and socialise and actually, this is what I call community. It's not council organising community events, it's just people spontaneously coming together to do stuff. So, yeah, sorry, didn't do much on Mrkt Space, but I really do like this area, and I think it's got some good lessons for us.